Hello, welcome to Historical Fiction with Kvietoslav. And recently I've been showing some of my historical figurines, particularly from the Roman era, from companies such as Papo and Schleich. And today I decided to continue with the Roman theme and look at a third company called BBI, which also produced a number of Roman figures. In fact, I've got more Roman era figures from BBI than from either Papo or Schleich. So I'll actually be dividing this video into more than one section because there are too many characters to cover in one video if I want to keep it nice and short and succinct. Anyway, I don't know anything in particular about the company BBI. They came out around the same time in the mid 2000s. With their own kind of figures. I think they're more involved with metal figures and so on, but I don't really know anything about the company. I don't even know where it's based, but I do know for a while they produced a number of, say, Papo-like figurines. And here's a selection of Roman soldiers that I've got. So I'll start off with this one, this kind of legionnaire here. As you say, he's kind of got his pilum there and going into combat with it. And yeah, they're quite nice figures. They're made of a little bit more delicate plastic than, oops, sorry, I'll try to hold it onto it so the camera can focus. There we go. A little bit more delicate plastic than Papo and Schleich, but they're quite good quality there. As you can see, the expression and, you know, nice, it's got his shield and his pilum there and his lorica segmentata there. There's another figure that kind of goes in concert with him, which is this one. He's got the shield above his head, sorry, there. And you can kind of use him to form a sort of testudo with the other warrior there. In fact, these ones, if I had more, I could form kind of an entire testudo, you know, with the figures in the front, kind of coming in the front and the others protecting from arrows above. So it's actually quite a nice little combination of soldiers there. So those ones go together quite well. And then the other figure that I've got actually came with this ballista, gigantic, nice ballista there. You know, something like a huge crossbow that were used in battle and so on. And it actually does work. I'm not going to use it, but it actually can fire this giant arrow there. I don't like to fire it because it's a bit delicate there. But this is quite cool, and it came actually with something like a ballista figure who kind of took care of it. And this is one of the kind of rare things. I'll see if I can show him there. Yeah. And you might notice that helmet has this odd fit, and that's because this one you can actually take away his equipment, which you can't really do with the other ones. So you can take these away, and you can actually take off his helmet. So if you want him to be more of a grunt type soldier, not to go into battle, but to kind of man the ballista, that makes sense. And one other thing, if I can grab them here. Yeah, he actually comes with additional equipment there. So he's actually got his own pilum that you can get him to hold. The weapons on BBI, they don't hold them particularly well, so I don't like to switch them out too much. They're a bit loose there. As I said, I'm not too keen on changing out the figures too much. And there's actually a sort of assortment of stones there. I'm not exactly sure what it's for, but I guess they have something to do with the ballista there. But I said overall, quite nice figures. I'll show. I'll make another video to show further videos because there are gladiators and Celts and other ones that come with the BBI. But I just wanted to show a few of the figures. So thanks for watching. Bye.